Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. Man, I want to thank all the new subscribers and everything for subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. So welcome aboard and thanks a lot for your support. I appreciate it. Alright, so past couple of episodes between Space Engineers and Medieval Engineers, it kind of been monotone. I mean, it's like been real bad and stuff like that. So I want to explain that that's not my usual peppy self, and I do apologize on a couple of past videos. So with that out of the way, what I want to do is I need to build a small miner to be able to get some of the specialized resources like the gold, magnesium, silicon, and silver and stuff like that, because yes, these larger drills that are like really cheap, well, not cheap, but like really easy to set up, you get so much material. You get so much material from them, but I'm not going to set one of those up per deposit. I can't do that. It takes all day to set one of those up, and even if I put them on a projector, I still have to make that secondary small grid, not small grid, but the secondary grid that comes off of that rotor that's on the here. You know what? Here, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. So this. Whoa! I almost bit that. So from this rotor down, it doesn't save it in the blueprints. Well, I mean, at least I can't figure out a way to save it in the blueprints. So that, and it only goes down so far. I mean, I'm almost fully extended, and there's so much. What is this again? I think it's nickel, right? Yeah, this is nickel. And there's so much nickel still here that we can come and get. I got it to where it's going to be really easy to mine this out. And magnesium is still like 20 some odd meters below here. And there's just no way I'm going to tear all this apart and put more pistons on here, mine down another 10, 15 meters, tear it all apart just to get all of that magnesium. So, and plus I think it's more over here than over there, so I'd only get a little portion of it. I mean, it's like way down there. It's like 30 meters down is the closest magnesium deposit, and I need those for bullets because I need to get into space. I need to get that platinum. I need to get uranium because for one thing, let's show you over here. Come on. Over here, I made a hydro miner. And this thing bites. I've tore it apart, put it together, tore it apart, put it together, and it just weighs too much. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out the weight ratio to tank space. I mean, to get into orbit, I use up one of those tanks. I mean, straight up use up one of those tanks, and I have nothing left. I don't produce enough hydrogen from this one lonely little, like, let me show you real quick. This one hydrogen O2 hydrogen O2, what is it called again? Can I see it? It's right there. Why can't I see it? Well, the O2H2 generator. I can't make enough hydrogen just by itself. So, oh, I'm almost out of hydrogen. Speaking of hydrogen, all right, let's go. And yes, we know fuel is low. It's always low because I'm constantly using my frickin' tank. Grab that, thank you. It wouldn't be that big of a, issue. I mean, I might have to do sort of a retrofit of like atmospheric thrusters to get me out to like 10,000, and then switch over to hydrogen to get me the rest of the couple of hundred or a couple of thousand more feet or meters above, and get out of the gravitational pull of the planet. That way I can get up there to get platinum, and once I get platinum I can make ion thrusters, and once I get the ion thrusters, I mean, space faring like back and forth and doing stuff like that will be a lot easier, because then I can just use these hydrogen engines to make power and then find uranium that I can use the reactors. It all depends on getting platinum. I really need platinum right now. So what I was thinking is I'm going to build a small atmospheric. Yeah, my welder, for some reason it's using up the batteries like crazy, and I can't keep it charged. I think it's because I'm using the tier weld. Ooh, please, come on. Unknown signal, sorry. But I'm thinking it's because I'm using those tiered welders, and I think that might be one of the issues, is using up way too much power, and I can't keep it charged. Plus it weighs a ton, so I might have to drop another battery on it just to combat how much power utilization that I'm using out of it. You gonna flip over for me? Come on, flip over. Thank you. What do I get? What do I get? I don't think I've gotten a kid's pajamas grinder. That's kind of cool. Awesome. Alright. Let's grab the important stuff off of here. Yeah, I'll take all that. Thank you. Some of these blow up, by the way. Some of them even roll around on the ground away from you because of the gyro setups. And there's one that has a freaking engine on it that as soon as you get to it, it hops. It's awesome. I love how Keen just kind of done that. Alright, so now with all that got, let's think about the small atmospheric miner. So what I was thinking is, I mean, nothing like terribly big. Do I have, I pretty much got everything I need to build with right now. But I need this to be charging somewhere. Because even with this solar panel on, it's just, I don't have enough power to get this anywhere. And I need to get it right there. So let's see what happens before I get into building. So if I turn those on, I got two. Nope. That was it. I was too high. Completely destroyed my... Yep, completely destroyed my connector. Darn it. I guess I'm going to have to slap another battery on this thing. That's the only other option I have, because I just can't get enough power. No, come on. I don't have enough power to get that on this connector. Plus I'm going to have to build another connector now. So let's dump all that. Grab this type of battery, and then, you know what? The battery is all we got right now. We ain't got enough room to put anything else in here. Alright, so let's slap this right there. Let's go turn these engines off, because I need enough to make the connector now. 7. I want the small one, thank you. I could have done this over here. Just, it's got all the materials in it. Oh. That's probably what it is it's so heavy. Alright, let's jump out. This, please, thank you. You go right there. Let's put you together. Like that. Jump inside. Yeah, I don't have the battery. Oh, I'm not going to make it. I am not going to make it. Why? 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 Come on, you can make... I'm just going to skid across the ground until I get over here. Alright. Now can I... Alright, there we go. Now we just need to go up. We only got a few seconds here before I'm completely out of power again. Oh, this is, oh, come on, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it. This thing is so heavy. Alright, G, connector 2, that's fine, switch lock, thank you, this, and then this. Oh my goodness. How much did I break on this? I probably broke a bunch of stuff, yeah. A bunch of these Atmos are broken. Alright, so let's fix this up before I forget. Hopefully this will charge now. I might put the batteries on recharge. And I'm looking all over the place and it's staring right at me. Alright, so let me grab 1, 2 of those. Go around here and fix a few of these things. Alright, so that's that fixed up. Now, is it because I'm just so heavy that I can't... Oh. Wait a minute, I only got 2 batteries on this thing? No. Why is... It's all saying it would be fully recharged in 12 hours on those. That must be the new one that I put on. Yeah, so we gotta add this one to it. Save. Alright, where's our bat? No, I messed that up, didn't I? I think I did. No, it should be battery grip. There it is. Now, if I was to come over here, close that out, and go 8, and then go to K, type in battery, fully recharged in 15 minutes. Alright, so we're going to give that a full charge while we're over here building, trying to figure something out, because I just, yeah, these things are completely drained. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to have to do a lot of changes to my designs is what's going to happen. Alright. I need all that to go in there because we don't need it no more. We need... Oh, there's so much stuff. Give me 100 of those and 100 of those. I did put in another... What is that? 8, 9, 10, 12? I did put in another 12 containers because of the... I was running out of room. I mean... Everything I did, I was just running straight out of room because of the bringing the ore over and then the ingots, and it's just I was using up way too much room. So we're left with that. All right, come over here. Let's get rid of this because we don't need that on our bar no more. All right. So we're just gonna come out. No, stop it! Stop it! Give me that back. Oh, I had to put a battery on this landing gear that way it wouldn't disappear on me. Oh. Alright. So what do we need? We need a cockpit, right? So let's get rid of that because we're not going to need that. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so we're going to need a cockpit. We're going to need some batteries because we're going with atmospheric. I think just medium cargos, like maybe 1 or 2 medium cargos should be enough, especially with the weight offset that we're going to get. Alright, so let's slide this over to that and that, and then we want batteries. Well, actually, no. Let's put our cockpit on here. Let's put our batteries on here. I'll figure it out. Let's put 2 of those batteries on, and then let's throw a cockpit on there. That's a lot of space. I wonder if, no, because I want those to be able to talk to each other. Talk to each other, good lord. I want those to be able to connect to each other without me having to run any more pipes. All right, so let me throw a few things together, and I'll bring y'all right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. I think, So walking around this, I'm trying to figure out how big of an area I need, and I'm thinking with only two, I think the medium cargo containers. I got stuck. What I'm going to need is only like 4 drills on the front, and keep the bottom relatively like smooth and flat, and I'm going to put a connector on the back end. Yeah, so we're going to add the connector to the back. That way it's easier for me to connect. I don't know. Would it be easier to just connect from the top? See, this is the dilemma I'm coming into. It'd probably be easier to connect. No, you know what? We'll connect from the back. So now I need to figure out thrusters. We need enough thrusters in the front to keep us from face planting, and that's easier said than done, because I can only have 3 thrusters on the front if I do it like this. But if I go down, I can put another 3 up underneath here, but they're going to wind up running into a lot of issues by, I don't know, that should be enough. Having 6 thrusters like that, and then having our side thrusters down here. We'll put like, what do y'all think? 3? Yeah, let's go with 3 on either side. Just like this. And I'm only going to put like maybe 2 thrusters total pushing up on the very like back end, like here, to keep us from having any issues with when we tilt up like this, having those backwards thrusters pushing us down as a kind of a counterbalance to these 4 huge Atmos on the bottom pushing or trying to hold up all this weight. Alright, so that'll give us enough side-to-side action. That should give us enough stopping and tilting thrust in the front. Now we need to work on acceleration. How fast does this need to go? I'm thinking not very fast. And if I put them that close, it'll burn the connector. So that needs to go bye-bye. Yes, yes, yes it does. And I can't remember where the connectors on these medium containers are. So let's just do this. Yeah, and we'll connect the pipes up sort of like right through here. And again, I don't know where, I don't know if I'll put the connectors on the bottom or on the top. So this is the 3rd time I've made this, because I come through here and grind some of these the braces down, and it would be connected to the whole entire half the ship or just something that was really important, and it would just fall apart because I got rid of the strut. So yeah, make sure if you're going to grind something away, to make sure that if you do, it's not going to cause the whole entire thing to collapse on you. Alright, I'm going to have to put one of these together just to figure out exactly where it is. And I'm hoping, yeah, the sun's already starting to come up. I'm hoping we gave this enough time to gain some power back, because I need it now. I need it now. 9. Alright, so it says we got, oh yeah, we got plenty of power now. Check that out. Plenty of power. As it wanes down, I got like 20 minutes of runtime. So I got to be mindful when building with this that I don't have that much longer since I put the modded tier tools on here. I don't have all that time in the world to sit here and build or float in space. Okay, so it is on the sides. Alright. That's good to know. And I'm about to run out of materials, it seems like. Can I put anything else together? Oh yeah. We can put a bunch of this together. Let's dump everything that we got in here out. Come on. How much more do you have in there? Something else? Well, we got both the batteries put together. Alright, we're completely dry on materials, so let's go get some more materials. And what I like about the mod from Izzy's inventory management, it doesn't take me that long to get down here, connect, grab the materials, and take back off again. This thing just will not keep a charge. And it's because of, wow, that's disturbing. It's because of, it's just, there's so much power needed to lift off with all this weight. So I'm going to have to either redesign this completely, or I don't know. We might have to go with a different, like a whole new ship all by itself. Add more batteries. Again, add more batteries. Alright, so we got more material. Let's see what we can put together now. Come on. I don't want to get too close. I'm trying to listen for things being built. I love these tiered ship tools. They work so much better. Still going. Alright, it stopped. Looks like I'm running out of interior plates. That might be what I'm running out of. Let's see if we can get my right welder in there. Alright, I think we ran out of materials again. Yep. Ran out of materials again. Come on. Yeah, just uses so much power. Well, I gotta have all these thrusts, or this thing is not anywhere close to being able to lift how much materials I put on this thing. It just does not like it at all. Alright, 9. Let's recharge while we're here. Seeing the world from a different perspective. Oh, that's insane. Alright, uncharge. Lift off. Alright, we should have enough to finish what we got. Hopefully this thing will work, because I have not built... Wow, I might have to turn a few engines off. Or turn the gyros down or something, because this should last longer than just 20 minutes. I don't know how I'm going to get that other stuff in the middle there. I might have to go in between. Yeah, let's try this. No? Doesn't like me going that way? Fine. See if we can get it from this direction. What? Come on. Did I already use up everything? I can't even tilt down this thing. Yeah, it's telling me I've already used up all my materials so far. Holy crud. That one large atmospheric thruster on the side takes a lot of materials. Let's flare. Hopefully that'll help with the landing procedure. Alright, where are we at? Did I get close? Wow, almost flared right on top of that thing. Just a little bit. Alright, 9, 8. Do a recharge while we get materials. it helps to have your batteries on your hotbar so you can do the recharge while you wait for materials. Unlock. Let's try this again. Hopefully now I got enough materials. I need to set up a welding machine with the tiered tools. I think that would be kind of cool. I haven't set one of those up since I live streamed this a couple months ago. Did I get enough in there? I think I did. Did I get that one on the side? Yes, I did. Oh, one little connector there. Alright, let's go park this thing and put it on recharge again before we do run out of ability to fly. Oh, so close. So close. Alright. Number 9, number 7, number 8, VF. So many buttons. Alright. What does this thing look like now? Not bad. Now we just need to connect all the, I think just these two outer ones. Yeah, just these two outer ones need to be connected. But I need a connector now. And what I was thinking is we can build a connector right here off of one of these cargo containers to house this thing. And I think this right here will be fine. So let's grab that. And I think that is the way we want it. I believe so. Alright. Let's go cut this thing free and take it over there. I'm actually just going to cut it like from here. Oh, it has no rear thrust. No, stop, stop, stop. Stop, dang it, stop. Please stop. I know you don't have no rear thrust. I wasn't thinking. Whoops. Alright, put all that in there. We need, what is that, number 9? Number 9. We need the smaller ones. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 for right now. So 1, 2, 3. We'll do these by hand. Oh, we need a gyro too. Totally forgot about the gyro. So G, gyro, 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 gyro. Where are you going to be? How about we just type it? Gyro. There we go. Put you down there. And we need one of you. I think just one will work. I might have to put more than just one on here. Alright. Now can I fly this thing? Oh, this has got some power. Lifting thrust. Yeah, it's got some power. V. Oh. Oh, no. I'm flying backwards. I'm flying backwards. That means everything else is backwards. Is that connected? Alright. G, we need connector there. Switch lock. We also need to go to our K menu. We need to go thrusters. Let's turn all that into a group. Minor thruster group. And this will be my all one. Save that. We also need, oh, you know what? Turn that off. We need a battery group as well. Don't need a drill. All right, that should work. All right, go back to G. Go to groups. Minor thruster group. All. We want on off. Batteries. We want recharge on off. All right. So now we need to 9, 7, 8. Kind of cockeyed in there, but that's fine. Now we can sit over here and build on it while we allow our batteries to charge up. So we need some way of connecting this here. So can I not? I can't get from there. I can't grab anything from there. Can I grab from here? Yes. Oh, I can't because it's a small. Fine, I'll grab from up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just do like that many. 1. Put it there. Go around to our angles. Oh, if you're wondering, I turned T off. That way it doesn't automatically try to do the auto align. So if you press T on your keyboard, it'll turn the auto align off of it. That way it's not that big of an issue when you try to place things. Because sometimes when you're placing multiple items and you already got the location the way you want it set, it's so much easier just to lay a bunch out like this right here. I'm going to lay a bunch of these out and not have to worry about them flipping around on me and not being able to put them in the right spot. Alright. Get these put together and put an ore detector on here. What else do I need on here? Right off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. I'm probably going to forget something, and this thing is going to crash and burn. And I don't want to put any armor on it right now because I don't know how much it's going to be able to hold. And that's what I want to test first, is see how well that's going to work before I start putting more and more weight on it. I think I have enough thrust on the sides. I think I have enough thrust on the front. Sure enough, I really do have enough thrust on the bottom. I might have to do a central kind of like spine down it with armor to help strengthen it a little bit more. Because right now, I mean, if any of those cargo boxes got damaged, this thing, it would just fall apart. I think I have enough backwards thrust. 3 should be enough. I don't think I need to put any more on there. Alright, so G, we need a ore detector. Yes, I know. I like using my number 9. And we're just going to place it like right here. I think this is a... Now, does it matter how this ore detector goes on? Does it need to be like facing downwards? Or does it need to be facing like forwards like this? I mean, what's the best way to put this on here? Because I've always just put them on the bottom, kind of like facing down is the way I usually do them. And I'm kind of clueless when it comes to that. There's a lot of things I want to get in here and redo, design-wise. But I just needed something to mine a little couple of resources here and there. There might be enough room right here to put a hydrogen engine. To be completely honest, there might be enough room there to put a hydrogen engine. That way we got backup power, just in case. Should we do that? Put a backup hydrogen engine on this thing? Or okay, so if we do that, where's the hydrogen gonna come from? Will it automatically fill up? How much does this is gonna add too much weight. Not unless I put, yeah, because we're gonna need an H2O2. We're going to need one of these. And those things are huge. Yeah, I don't know how to put this on here. I mean, I could have fit it like right there before I put all this together. I could have just slapped it in there. We can still like take a battery out, throw this in there, and then drop the battery on the top up here. I'm trying to think of ways to put a backup source of fuel on this thing. I mean, we still got all of this down here as well. I don't know. I don't know. So how much power do I have in this thing? Show our batteries. We got enough power. So 7, 8, 9. It's not bad. I don't want to show all that. Show me the ore detector. We want that range bumped out to 50. Wow. I wonder how reliable would this be with like a solar panel on the top of it? Would that help? I mean, I will be in a hole most of the time, so I don't think it would just add more weight, wouldn't it? Yeah. Alright, so I need to get out here and get some more gold. And we got like 8 minutes tops. Especially when I don't even have my drills. Hang on, block tools, give me that. So I'm seeing the gold. I know there's gold. So I'm just gonna chew through this with right click. Well, I can't see that. And we're gonna get down here to where there's gold. And I can't see nothing. If we can get down here. I don't want to go too far. Although we're not using that much power, so we're good. Right, can I see real quick? Alright, we've gone way too far out of our hole. Let's angle down just a little bit more. I also want to get the PAM script back and start getting like some mini mining drones out here to come out here and mine. I think that would be kind of cool. I want to get as much gold as possible, so I'm backing out, in and out. Let's take a few layers off. That way I'm not bumping the ceiling on the way out. What I'm doing right now is I'm just right clicking. I'm not collecting any of this stuff right now. Alright, that's as deep as I... Yeah, I'm already starting to hit gold. Alright, so let's collect this. And watch our weight. I want to get about 60,000. I think we can carry 60,000. And then we'll fly around and see how long that lasts. Okay, still pretty responsive. I'm still able to lift up fine. Not that big of a deal. I am going to have to work on that another gyro though. We're going to have to put 2 gyros on this thing. How much weight am I carrying? Inventory. Both cargo containers are full. Our drills are still kind of full. Well, thereabouts. Because one drill is the equivalent of the medium cargo container. So I was thinking about 60,000 kilograms is what this was going to hold. Not bad. Now we got gold. Now I can make more things. Oh my lord. Alright, let's see if I can land this or dock this. I'm not used to docking things back. See, I got all those thrusters in the front, or I'm going to use my keyboard to turn. Because using the mouse is almost impossible. Alright, let's straighten this up. Alright, come down a little bit. Go back up a little bit. No, down. It likes to go with the down. Or it likes to go up, but not down. You're going to connect me. I feel like I'm still tilted. Let's straighten this up a little bit. Alright. 987 B. And all of my refineries just came online. Doing all the gold. And then these are doing all the stone that I collected and turning those into other stuff. Alright, so the concept works. I might want to build something a little bit bigger. That, and I might want to set up like ejectors and stuff on here so we get rid of the stone, because I don't want to carry stone when I'm trying to grab small ores, and we're almost out of hydrogen. I have a feeling that was like the last bit of my bottle. Yeah, 1%. Good lord. After you fall a few times, you get the sixth sense of when that's going to happen. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. I guess, over the weekend, I'm going to work on our space miner. I might downscale it to something a little bit smaller and possibly just like a one drill rig kind of size, just so I can go and get platinum. I might downscale this tremendously just so I have enough. That way I can get to the asteroids with enough power and stuff like that, and bring along enough ice and hydrogen just to break the atmosphere. So yeah, it's either that or I just go all out and make a large rocket to blast these things off into space and then dock back up to it and have it parachute down. I don't know yet. We might try a few ideas. Because hydrogen it's a great source, but I think they have the amount of hydrogen needed, the tanks and stuff. It feels like that tank should be enough, and that tank is not nearly enough. Here, let me get in it. I'll show you before we go. When I get in here, it's like, all right, I'm going to turn those on. I'm going to undock, fly up a little bit, and I automatically lost one out of my hydrogen. I mean, I can get into space, no problem, but to sustain myself in space without having to search for ice automatically, that's a whole different ball game. But this thing is a beast. I think it'll be able to carry as much stuff as we want with as many hydrogen engines I have on it. And I'm going to cut them down to like, this one's only going to be firing in space. And then these three back here are the only ones that are be firing in space. And it's all small engines. There's no large thruster on here. So I might need to put some atmospherics on it just to get me into space. Just to break the 1G atmospheric, you get up closer to like the 8 or 7, 8 Gs. That way the thrusters won't have to work as hard, and I can put them on thruster override and just kind of nudge it by using, yeah, I'll probably sit like the 4 back ones, I'll put them, or no, I have more pushing down. We're 6, I think I have 6. No, I got 4, no, I thought I had 6. So that's 3, 4, 5. I only got 5 pushing down. Okay. So I'll grab those 5, put them on thrust override, and that way I can feather it up and down as I'm leaving the atmosphere to stay at that. I don't have the aerodynamics mod on, or the speed mod, so I'm capped out at 100 meters a second. So, yeah. Ugh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I love engineering. I love trying to overcome things without having to, like, go to the workshop and download something that's already made, which, oh my lord, there's so much stuff on the workshop. Good lord, there's so much stuff on the workshop for space engineers. When it comes to actual machines, it's insane. Oh my lord. So many, like, small miners, rovers, large ships. Oh, there's so many large ships. I want to have to get used to how to balance weight versus thruster and fuel ratios. That way I can start making some more stuff. Because this ain't Empyrean. I mean, this is not Empyrean. So I have to get used to that. Alright, well, thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. And if you didn't, you know what to do. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button with that little bell notification off to the right hand side. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, everybody, y'all have a great weekend. Bye!